Enertech has announced its latest revolutionary product, the Workday chip. With this product, the person can go a whole workday and not even know it. It automatically initiates a sleep sequence in its user's brain, then controls their muscles so they can do their job while completely unconscious. All of a person's energy can now be put into the things that really matter. Hobbies, family, friends. They never have to think about work again, unless they're picking up their paycheck. Soon this chip became a regular part of life. Some companies even started giving it out for free to employees. It was a win-win. The companies got more effective workers and the employees no longer had the stress of a job. You could hardly even tell a person was unconscious. The chip recognizes patterns and it could converse just like its user would. For a while, this seemed like the perfect system. 3 years after the implementation of the Workday chip, the disease broke out, nicknamed the Red Flame disease. It caused a terrible combination of coughing up blood and intense burning pain. It spread like wildfire, and soon the majority of the population was affected. Even though most people were in no state to work, the chips forced them to automatically. There was no off switch, and was able to pick locks or break down doors in order to get its user to work. In the end, it didn't matter if a person had the chip or not, everyone ended up dead. From the moment you coughed up blood, you had mere days left to live. The disease didn't discriminate between the old and the young. Every single person eventually succumbed. It all happened so quickly that most bodies never even got taken care of. They were just left in their homes to rot away. Now roaming the streets are corpses, doing nothing but going through the motions as if they were ghosts. Dead baristas try to ask customers that don't exist for their order, but some no longer have tongues. Shivering hands work in the factories to produce gadgets for nobody. Businessmen look before crossing the street on their way to work, but no longer have any eyes. These ghost-like beings are stuck in a strange purgatory. They are dead, but not at peace. Watching over these ghosts are the CEOs, the 1%. They live in elaborate bunkers and clink glasses, laughing about how they never had to pay another worker again. The Workday chip has no off switch, and that's exactly how it was meant to be. There is no off switch. This basically applies to me most of the time because I'm extremely horny, but to others this story is a fascinating freaking thing. This is, I think, how commies look at the world. Basically everyone's gonna work and the elite are just going to stay in their underground bunkers or their safe spaces and just continue on doing what they're doing. Basically, I don't know what. Interesting story. I like these post-apocalyptic events for 2 reasons. It offers the reader a place to escape reality, a place where everything is destroyed in a sense, that there is no safety, there is no peace. And I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the fact that it was a chip that sooner or later we're all gonna get chipped, and I'm completely fine with that. If these are RFID chips that will be used to check into workplaces or other things, so I'm completely fine with this. This is mostly going into conspiracy theory territory, so I don't want to spend too much time because I listen to Alex Jones way too much on my free time. I don't want to become him sooner or later, or maybe I do, who knows. Maybe I'll start a podcast, something like the Alex Jones Show, and just keep on doing it as I'm doing it. But I liked it, I really did. I like the fact that everyone basically becomes a walking corpse at the end of the day, just pressured into doing what they're doing at all times, regardless if they have the freedom to choose or not. And I enjoyed it, I really did. It was a fun little read. It was fun, making the video. I enjoyed the hell out of this. There's really nothing more to add to the fact that sooner or later this kind of dystopian future couldn't become a reality. Maybe not in the sense of a work chip, but also I find it fascinating that as soon as this chip was implemented, sooner or later everyone was thinking, man, there should be a disease just to decrease the population. Basically like those big stone tablets that was somewhere in, I think, in the US, that predicted the population should be reduced to like 500 or whatever, something along those lines. And I enjoyed the living freak out of this. I don't know what else to add. Basically, that's pretty much it. Walking zombies, disease that basically everyone dies to because they're unable to, but I'm wondering what hell is with the doctors and all the other freaking people that are actually a necessity to life. I don't think every doctor in the world is just gonna sit by while this so-called red flame disease is just gonna keep on killing. Man, it was interesting. I liked it. I enjoyed it. That's mostly it for me. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like. If you enjoyed listening to my voice, subscribe. I'm going to be uploading more videos as time goes on. That's mostly going to be it for me. I am the Lonesome Creep, amateur narrator, and I hope you all have a good day, night, whatever. That's it. That's it for me. Bye.